Okay. Got everything saved everywhere. Really quick, gotta move my mic. Ah, no! Ah. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I'm checking Twitch. Hi Lucky. Hey Yang. Hi Yamba. I wouldn't say I'm winning. Just starting. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me at least. How are your guys' days going? I got to bed early last night and I'm still sleepy as hell. Yeah, I get that. I have to clock in for work in a few hours. I got to clock out early last night. Ugh. But somehow I'm still sleepy. Yamba, making bread, and in a bit, gonna go do a small errand. My mom tried making bread. She got a little, bread maker from my aunt. So she tried doing that. I don't remember how that turned out for her. I can't stop yawning. Bread is easy if you got patience. Yeah, I don't have the patience to do that shit. Oh. I could not stop yawning. JD Zilla says, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. You know, you would think by now I would know how to, draw segmented tails without any problem. But no, they're still giving me a bit of trouble. Ooh! It would help if I could stop yawning. Oh, by the way, last night a YouTube suggested me a playthroughs of oh, what's the name of the game? It was made. I think they said that it was made by the same people or person who made Slay the Princess, and it's another multiple choice visual novel game. The people I'm watching are only on chapter 3 so far, but it definitely looks like a game I want to play. I really love all the detail in the background of like all the shots that they show and the differences in characters. Ooh. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, I want to play Slay the Princess too, but it's the other one that I'm like really interested in. I was already interested in Slay the Princess. Ah, fuck. Yamba will be back in 20 minutes, just grabbing a few small things and lunch. Can't stay out longer due to half-hour dough folding. Oh, I hope you get something tasty for lunch. Ugh. Oh, where I am, it's currently like almost 11 o'clock. Gonna grab a Jersey Mike's sandwich. So I'm not really a big fan of Jersey Mike's, but I really like Firehouse subs. Especially since now they have the option where you can use garlic bread on your sandwich. And they make the garlic bread like in-house. So it's not like any of that pre-frozen garlic bread that they sometimes serve at like other restaurants. I see them a lot at like Chinese buffets. And I used to really like them as a kid, but now they just taste really waxy. So I'm actually kind of picky about my garlic bread. But that's not really anything new. I am actually very picky about most things I eat. Red Panda! Hey! Hi! One sec, I gotta check YouTube chat. Oh, fuck. JD Zella, Desi, when did you sleep? I slept, I fell asleep at 10 o'clock last night. I think maybe 10:30. Their opinion is also they like chicken sandwiches. Before the stream, I was listening to Fix My Eyes by For King and Country. And they're also asking Yamba if he has seen Monster Hunter Ascendance. Alright, BRB, if you're planning to go longer. Yeah, I'm planning to go at least for like about an hour. So you should be able to pop in like before I end it. I mean, like for a second, the stream seemed to stall a little bit, like on my phone. I'm drawing on my tablet. I'm just like, I tried connecting to like do remote access, but it wouldn't let me for a second. So I am currently like streaming on my phone to like make sure I can see the chat. Oh, whew, fuck. Still yawning. Yesterday I found out that they had, like, I had seen a promotion for it a while ago, but, like, Netflix has an adaptation of Little House on the Prairie. And it was, it was a really short series, especially compared to, like, the original. But it was really good. It was just, like, really cute. Unfortunately, like, the family was struggling a lot, which is, I guess, something to be expected from that era and how uncertain things were. But, it was really heartbreaking to see, like, the family struggling so much. But it was also really uplifting because, like, no matter how much they struggled and, like, how much they, doubted, like, how good of an idea it was to, like, move to the prairie, they still ended up, they never let it break their family, is what I'm trying to say. And it's just really wholesome. It's definitely something I needed to watch. Oh. And then afterwards I tried to watch Anne with an E. But so if you don't know anything about the book or the manga that came out because of the book and the anime that came out after that, and then the revival of both the book and the anime. So the character, is an orphan girl, and she talks a lot. You can tell that she reads a lot from the way she, uses a lot of big poetic words. And, she really gets ahead of herself and doesn't really seem to read the room very much. Especially since, the person who comes to pick her up is a, naturally very quiet person. So he just lets her talk. Problem is, she talks so much and so fast with so many big poetic words, it gave me anxiety. That... she's a genuinely very cute girl, and I've even read some of the original book, and, I've read both the manga and watched the anime. But yeah, in a live action where they don't have to where they don't have to have like the limitations of like animating the words and everything, it feels like I'm watching it like I'm watching her talk on fast forward, and it gave me anxiety. I couldn't get past like the first 10 minutes of the first episode. It was that bad. I do like... Oh, fuck. I do like Anne with an E, though. At least the story. JD Zilla asked Desi, have you seen Obsession and Backrooms? No, I have not. I mean, I know what they are, I just have not watched them. I've specifically not watched Obsession, but I have watched like Backrooms, at least a little bit. Not the official movie, just like the short videos that came out on YouTube. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm too comfy. Like, I am actively talking and drawing, and I am too comfy. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen, like, the dubbings for the Batman family? Both DJ Zilla, or JD Zilla, and Lucky said bless you. Thank you. Okay, almost done. Just gotta put in the tail now. Oh. Fuck, why am I still yawning? I should not be yawning this much. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure I've said before that, like, I finally got better dosing with my medication. The only problem I have with it is it makes me very sleepy at the end of the day. And like sometimes I have to be on the night shift with my younger sister, just because like my mom's not sure whether or not she'll actually go to bed when like told. So I have to stay up until like 2 o'clock in the morning. She won't listen to me if I tell her to go to bed. I just have to like stay awake to make sure she's not getting into any of the food. Cause like sometimes she'll get hungry in the middle of the night and like wander out and like sneak food back to her room. So if she's not asleep by 12, I have to stay up a bit longer. That's really freaking hard when your medication makes you so sleepy. I'm slowly getting used to it, and I'm like getting better at like remembering to take it at the right time so that like I'm not so exhausted. But yeah. It's a double-edged fucking sword. Well, I guess that's true for all medication. I think it also doesn't help that I decided to like choose some really chill music And I am currently like snuggled up under one of my favorite blankets with my new pillow like supporting my neck. And then of course my fan is on a little bit so that my room doesn't get too warm. So I am comfy as hell right now. I am like hella comfy. I think it's making me so sleepy. Oh fuck. Oh. Sorry if I'm putting anybody else to sleep. Heyo, look at that. Okay. I'm going to send this off to be colored by my sister in a little bit. After I make sure that there are a few details that are still in place. Lucky, if you're still here, so, like, do you want your commission to be a surprise, or am I allowed to, like, finish it on stream since, like, oh, fuck. Yep, that you want it to be a surprise, or yep, that it can be on stream? Ah, fuck. My nose. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because, like, I know how it feels when you want something to be a surprise, but then it ends up not being a surprise. Fuck! Whoa! Oh, god damn it. Okay. That there is done. Okay. And there she is. Nope, nope, fuck. There it is. Oh, by the way, guys, this is Prime Catch, and I am now finally drawing her in her armor. got a Discord message. I returned. Did you finish the Lionheart of Scourge or just switched over to Prime Catch? I did finish her line work. I will send it to you. I just didn't feel like doing like coloring online since I had already planned to have my sister do that. So I thought, I still have like a bit until like I have to get off stream, so I should probably work on Lucky's commission next. Checking. JD Zilla says it would be cool if others were here. Yeah, I'm sorry, like you're the only one on like chatting on YouTube, Jzilla. I should probably fuck. I'm making myself so fucking sleepy. I made myself too comfy. And now I'm not even tired, but I keep yawning because I'm just too comfy. I wish my medication would hurry up and kick in. Tomorrow I'm supposed to do like some in-person training, it's refresher training. It's just something I have to like do every year, but and it's not that difficult. It seems my sister is also very sleepy right now. But yeah, I gotta go do that tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. But anything to make sure I'm doing my job correctly. Especially with Medicare like breathing down our necks to make sure to somehow make it as hard as possible to get my sister like approved for the care she needs. My sister said, Rosa says she has a doctor's appointment today. Well, good luck with that. Stop being dead inside. I'll buy you ice cream. JD Zilla asked Desi, is it okay to ask for an art quest? Like I said, I only let people send in art requests after I've posted saying that I have time for it. I don't like giving out art requests when I have commissions I'm doing, because then it takes longer to get the commissions finished, and because of how my brain really likes to to overwork itself, I end up kind of short-circuiting and then kind of lay in bed for a few days because I gave myself too much work. So I would prefer it if you wait until after I've made a post saying that requests are open. Wait, why does it feel like my screen is getting dimmer? No, I don't want adaptive brightness. I want it to be bright. is... Well, the line work for her armor is done. Oh, fuck. Stop yawning. Ah, jeez. Like I said, I get this stuff done. Yeah, 1 second, Mama. Sounds like I gotta go. But at least I got the line work for all this done. So, with all that said, watch out for the monsters under the bed, and I'll see all you jelly beans in the next stream.